quickly back again just to show you where I'm up to with my holiday album that I made the kit for last week. I just want to share with you a little bit of the process that I've gone through so far, and so that you can see just how quick and easy this really has been, and how there is going to be a good continuity throughout the album. So this of course is that title page that I'd already made. All these other pages, the work that I've done so far, was pretty much all done in one afternoon, other than a bit of fussy cutting in front of the TV. So for every page, I think almost every page has 1 or 2 strips of washi tape. I've got my papers down. I've chosen, if you remember, I had 3 different sizes of tags, and I've chosen which tags, the larger ones for journaling, smaller ones for embellishment. I've also chosen some little word strips that will go on each page. There's plenty more I can either add or change those, but I just wanted to assign a couple, 2 or 3 to each page. So you can see that a lot of my pages are very simple at this point. So this one's literally only got 1 patterned paper. It may be that I add a little bit more pattern paper, but it might just be that by the time I've got my journaling, my titles and my embellishments, I'm actually quite happy with that. So even pages like this, where this is from the art gallery during the day, this is when we went out to dinner at night, I'm kind of treating them, as you can see, a bit like, more like a double page, even though they're actually going to have sort of a slightly different story on each side. Pages like this, there's a couple, oh, I need to move that over. There's a couple of pages like this that are literally just all photos, but I've just made sure I've got a few spots, probably over here on this one, where I'll just still add a tag and a little bit of embellishment. This one will have obviously the journaling. So going through, so some photos I've wanted to hero a little bit more than others. So I love this photo from the butterfly house at the zoo of my daughter taking a photo of the butterflies, and she's actually got one on her hat. So there's a few pages like that, but a lot more of them really just have a lot of photo, and I'm okay with just having a lot of photos on one page and not a whole lot of embellishment. That's fine for me. So yeah, so that's what I've done on all the pages. Everything is inked. The outsides of the tags are inked, the word strips are inked, and all my papers are inked. So that's what we're up to. I pretty much worked out what all my titles are going to be. So as I said, I will do that on my silhouette with the brown card, light darker brown cardstock. If you don't have a silhouette, of course, stamps are a great way of keeping continuity throughout your album, or just see perhaps what alphabets you've got a lot of. So what I've still got, so I've obviously cut out a lot of my cameras there, so there's plenty there. This is what something like this is what my little embellishment clusters are going to look like. So I've got all those elements, the word strips, the cameras, the tags, the flowers, and I've got the little gold bits and pieces that all are going to tie in with that first page. I didn't end up using all the papers that I pulled out, so you can see there's quite a few full sheets, especially these neutral ones that I haven't used. Those ones will all go away, and I'll keep the 6-inch papers and the strips just in case I want to add a little bit more paper here and there in amongst my embellishments, or just a little bit more layering. So basically, yeah, I'm up to cutting the title on my silhouette, getting my little embellishment clusters done, and journaling. And again, that will probably be a pretty quick process that I'm hoping to get done perhaps next weekend. If you're going to have a go at a holiday album like this, I'd love to see yours. I'd love to hear your take on ways to keep the continuity throughout the album. So I'll show you, I'll probably give you a flip through once the whole album is done, but I hope that's been helpful, and I'll catch you guys soon.